Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be doing a quick sketch of a golf grip or a golfing grip. So we are focusing on the hands and we have to show the hands grasping the golf club. Now this particular view will be from the front, so if you're looking at the golfer like straight on, the hands are like that, clutching the handle of the club. So when you have your pencils all set, we will get going on this. Now normally you might think that this should just be just about any other grip, but it isn't. There is some difference, so that is what we are here to explore. So to start off, let's put in an oval for one hand, an oval for the other hand, which is behind this hand. In this case, this is the right hand, and I'm putting that in the front. I'm not sure if golfers have different hands. I guess a left-handed golfer might have the left hand in front. Not sure, but right now we are doing this particular hand in front, which is the right hand. So this is the golf club right here, just about that thick, or the handle of it. We do not need to show the complete golf club. So if you have that much done, so ovals, lines for the forearms, like that would be better, not that one. So I'll take that one out and we'll start putting this arm, this hand, which is in the front, forward first. So we put another oval for the thumb and then just come straight down a club like that. So if I were to complete this, it would be something along that line. And then the rest of the hand, and you'll see how easy this gets very quickly. So curve around here, and that goes into the index finger, knuckle, and the wrist. And right here I'm going to put another layer right beside this, another knuckle, but not any other finger showing. So if I were to erase this now, you will see, because the thumb is the stress point here in this case, in this particular grip, the thumb really comes into play, and it's like pressing down on the club. So we have one hand out of the way, and I'll just put in some finger lines, some knuckle, crosshatch, skin folds. Again, every hand is different, so not necessarily a lot of skin folds. And then the hand in the background, wrist. And I'm going to take this straight line out as well, so that this is a little clean exercise for everybody who's joined us here. So it's best to put a shape like that right there. So that's the knuckle area, and some of the fingers or a finger that'll show, and I'm just going to put in a knuckle like that, and just like here, but at this particular angle, another knuckle, finger going in. And depending on if the hand is a little bit more showing at this angle, you might even put in an additional knuckle right there somewhere, but very slight. So it is a very subtle exercise, but one that is very effective once you have all the details down. And of course you can show a skin fold or two of the other hand, in the hand in the background, And then if you have a light source that is coming in from above, we're going to just put in some tones where there will be an immediate absence of light. So let's say right along this area here, right along that area right there, and this was already in a certain tone, and then there's some tones right there, a little bit of tone right there, although you could have the finger lines showing still, but again they might not show as much. And a bit of tone right under where the hand is. Of course there will be a shadow cast depending on, again, how the thumb, if it is placed, a little tone there, and if it's placed inward, then of course you will have to change the tones and the crosshatch accordingly. So there we have it, a quick essential placement of the hand in a golf club grasping pose. And one more thing, you could always add some tones here and show some curvature of the flesh right here and even right here, just to get some additional details falling in. Alright, so hope this was of some help. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Keep in touch. Have yourself a wonderful day.